Hello. Hello, welcome. Oh, hello, welcome. Everyone check in. No, thanks. KS Toji. Hello, Exeldro. Wow, 10 stream streak. Oh my god. Hello, Hyperwork. You don't understand the power of P-Twin, dude. When he starts... Hello, Hyperwork. Meow. I just started. Hello, homie dude. Hello, Major Trader 8. Keep going. God, I'm coughing already. I just started. Bro, I don't know if I could do that voice. When he starts a super run, the game begs for mercy.
Oh shit, turn it up, son. We got a hype train going. Keep those biddies coming, my G.
I think I might be dying, guys. Hello, Lady Valkyrian. RNG hides under the bed. Spawns good pattern before he even enters the room. The groans. The timer cries. And Pito just mockballs past reality like it's optional. Truly the final boss of speedrunning himself. Yeah, I got that Ligma. Hello, Phil Rocha. Hello, Rich Rayhart. Hello, Mac Builds Bricks. Hello, TF Jonestown. Hello, Frozen Fusion. Hello, K Seta. Long time lurker. First time chatter. Got some free stuff on the site. Many thanks for your work and vibe. Thank you very much. Hello, Garax. Hello, Dimitri. Hello, Ocean. I think I might be dying. I'm still coughing. It's been like a month. Not a month, maybe like 3 weeks. I'm still coughing. I might actually be dying. I'm gonna lie, I felt like absolute and utter shit for the whole week. But speaking of PC cases, yo, thanks for the hype train, guys. Whoa, you guys like the hype train? Whoa, thanks. How cool is that? Imagine a hype train, guys. Isn't that great? I need to make sure everything's connected. Bro, I stream like once a week now. That's unacceptable. I don't know how you guys accept that I do that. You guys should be calling me out being like, Nutty, you don't put in any effort for the stream, homie. Do you even like streaming anymore, dude? How come you guys aren't saying that? What's good, Nutty, dude? I do have officially every single part
let it be known
for the new
that
PC.
NovaFlare 01 is off to build work.
Thank you, Nova Flare. I remember when this nutty guy played Fall Dudes. You know I got Prime 4 finally? I started playing it. And you guys don't have the privilege of getting to see me play it. I officially have every single part for this new PC. However, I won't be building it. Because I don't want to. Hello? What the fuck? Excuse me? Are you gonna change camera angles or what? What's going on? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I know what's happening. It's already begun, guys. I shouldn't have done this today. I shouldn't have done this today. This was a mistake. Fuck. Well. And this is out of battery too. I need an update. I'm using an unofficial build of OBS. And I figured that would be okay to do. I thought that would be an okay thing to do. It's not. It's not a good thing to do at all. But hey, this is what testing's all about. What is Indian playground? What am I looking at? We can watch both vertical and horizontal in one stream. Update is out. Not really. Hello, Judge. Hello, Malu Kalin. Why does console streaming suck? I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? I thought it would be nice to try it out. I have an unofficial build of OBS that I'm using right now. I have an unofficial... This is an unofficial build of OBS. So... We looked at this last stream, but there's some, like, neat features in here that only I have. You guys don't have access to this, okay? Sucked in. Only me, guys. Hello, Nguyen Than Hen. I don't know how to read Viet. Try the other OBS plugin for Stream Deck. What are you talking about? What other OBS plugin? Hello, K Martat. This is Warchamp's fault. Have you tried this out, Exeldra? What is this? I just noticed this right now. What is Indian Playground? Is this part of the... Because this looks cool as fuck, whatever this is. What is that? I don't even know what this is. What am I looking at? I came from the short stream. Oh yeah, I'm streaming the short side. Short streaming still sucks major asshole. But we are streaming on the shorts today.
MB0 Road 8 EEU will get a...
This is the new UI playground. Is that part of the playground? I scripted a video today. Or not today, earlier this week. Talking about this unofficial OBS build. I wrote the whole script and I didn't even look at this. Delayed toggle switch. Wow. I wonder what they're going to use this for. What's different from it? Lots of things. Lots of things. What is this? This isn't going to fix anything. OBS tools. What is this? What am I looking at? Porn? Is there like no script support at all? Do I have no scripts? I think there's no scripts at all. Exeldra, can you confirm? If you know. I don't think I have access to any of my scripts. Like Lua scripts, Python scripts. I don't think I have access to any of them. That's why my stream's fucked right now. That's alright. We can live one stream without this. I'm not testing that specific build. Here's a big... You want to see a big difference, guys? You want to see a huge difference with this unofficial build? We'll see something massive. See this? See this, right? Bam. Jealous, guys? Jealous that I can do this and you can't? No? Oh, okay. Well. Actually, yes. Is that native? It is native to this unofficial build. To this unofficial build.
Who asked?
I do have all the parts for the PC, though. If I can... Fuck, I need a... I hate this remote. This remote is literal AIDS. I don't like this... It just dies every stream.
Meow.
Worst fucking... I like OBSBot. I do a lot of, like, sponsor stuff with OBSBot.
Meow.
This is the most fucking annoying remote I've ever used. It's got this bullshit on the side for a device that they never ended up releasing. So now it just has this shit. And then they never explain why that is. And then you can't turn it off. So it just dies every stream. The battery just dies because they didn't think like, oh, maybe you want to turn off this thing that has a battery in it. So yeah. It would be cool if OBS bot came with a keyb that would have magnets for the controller to charge, dude. Why does it need a keyb? Just let us turn it off. Still got the sniffles? I think I might be dying. I don't feel sick anymore other than I'm coughing. And also, you know when you're sick
Meow.
and you feel exhausted? Like, you can sleep for 8 hours straight, 10 hours straight, and you'll wake up and you just feel exhausted. That's what I feel like right now. But I don't, like, I don't, like, have a fever or anything. I have a cough, but it's like a dry cough. I think I actually might have terminal cancer, guys. I might actually just be dying straight up. Don't get your virus in the new computer? Yeah, I hope so. I really want to build this PC already. Do I have the Rona? I hope not. Thankfully, I've had quite a busy... Not really. By my standards, okay. By my standards, I've had a pretty busy, like, 2 months. But by regular people's standards, they're like, what are you fucking talking about, okay? You finished 2 battle passes and you're calling yourself busy? I've had, like, stuff, but that's all done, okay? All the IRL stuff that I've been doing is, like, done, at least until Christmas, okay? So between now and Christmas is when I need to lock the fuck in and get some shit done, okay? So I want 3 more videos. Yeah, I had concerts, okay? Shut the fuck, that was part of some of the stuff I needed to do. There's other stuff as well. There's a wedding and everything, and all this other shit. It's all done, okay? Yeah. I have 3 more videos to do before the end of the year. I don't want to build this PC until I've done those videos, because if I start building the PC, there's no fucking way I'm going to get these videos done in time. But I have all of the parts for the PC. Like, all of the parts for the PC are completely acquired, okay? I got them all. I got everything, okay? I overspent by like $800 or whatever. But it's fine. I got everything here, and that's all that matters. In two weeks, when this PC is fully built, I'm not going to be thinking about that $800. I'm just going to be happy that the PC is actually done, finally. This is a really stupid thing as well. I don't care what you guys say. Don't judge me, okay? The other reason why I don't want to build the PC yet The other reason why I don't want to build the PC, I ordered a new screwdriver, and I insist on using the new screwdriver for this PC, okay? I must use it.
Meow.
I have been using the same shitty $6 screwdriver set for like 10 years, okay? I deserve to use a new screwdriver. It's not even a great screwdriver. It's $25 screwdriver, okay? It's probably not an amazing screwdriver. I just never owned a half-decent screwdriver, you know? And I want to use it for this new PC. It's gonna come probably tomorrow, if not the day after. No, I was looking at the Linus screwdriver. I wasn't sure whether, we talked about this before. I wasn't sure if the Linus screwdriver was just actually a good screwdriver, or people are just saying that because they like Linus. Two reasons I didn't get it. The shipping is insane. And also, I wanted the SNES purple one, and they don't have it in stock. So that's why I didn't get it. We should get you a better one. Bro, I don't know what it is. I like, I shouldn't have jealousy, because I'm a very fortunate person, okay? But man, when I was trying to acquire PC parts, I reached out to all of these companies that make PC parts, thinking surely one of them is going to say yes to me or want to work with me, because I see my other friends who have worked
Yay, only one to get
with
Grammy, please.
companies that give them like fucking 50, 90 PCs like on the fucking house, okay? For no money. And I'm like, God, dude, I'm surely I can get someone to send me like RAM. I couldn't get a single company to help me with this PC. It's fine. It's fine. I got everything. I should be grateful for what I have. It was a bit of an ego hit, I'm not gonna lie though. I was like, damn. No one's got love for me. I have their precision one, which is nice, but equal to iFixit. Haven't gotten their big one yet. Seen some good reviews. We do love Linus though. Yeah, I know. Even though when we found out that he uses the R word, you know? The R word clip. RAM? No one's gonna give you free RAM now. It's crazy expensive since people need it for AI. Well, I asked like a couple months ago. And yeah, I was sick of getting jerked around by these companies. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna buy it myself. I've been jerked around by these companies too long. If you're just... I would rather companies just be like, nah, bitch, we're not gonna fucking help you, okay? That's fine. At least I know that I can just move on with my life. Because I delayed this PC build because I was waiting on some responses. And I never got any responses. I'm like, fuck it. Just... There's never gonna be a better time. So I just need to do it already. It's cool. I have all the parts. I'm a very fortunate person. I live a very privileged life. And just the fact that I'm even able to... Bro, I got a Prompter XL for free. I shouldn't be a little bitch that's complaining about all this stuff. I'm fine, okay? But yeah, we're using 4 Prompter XLs as my monitors. We're going to have a quad Prompter XL setup to replace all of these monitors. I got 96 gigs of RAM for like $1,000. Which is a lot. I could have saved like $300 something if I bought it like 2 months ago.
Meow.
The Mega Pro precision screwdriver is infinitely better than the Linus screwdriver. That's a precision screwdriver. Wait, does Linus have a precision screwdriver?
Meow.
All right. That's... All right. Interesting homepage. Wait, they have a precision screwdriver? I have a precision screwdriver. I have one of those, like, AliExpress electric ones. Why is he selling Stream Decks? I don't get it. Has a ball bearing in it? How do I check? Screwdriver grip tape. Where do I find his screwdrivers at? All products. Wow, this song sucks ass and I don't want to listen to it. I'm good. They also have regular size and ratcheting, all better than Linus products. But Mega Pro is mega doo-doo where I live. How do I get a Mega Pro screwdriver? Time to Google without you guys looking. Mega Pro. I know I didn't get a Mega Pro, but I forget why. Why didn't I get a Mega Pro screwdriver? Oh, that's why, because they're $100. Yeah, they're $100. That's why I didn't get it.
Moist L.
The Linus one was like $140 where I live. Yeah, I don't own a ratcheting screwdriver. Hey, let me be happy with my $25 screwdriver, okay? Hello, Kurt SYT. Am I getting more YouTube people because you're finding me in the shorts feed? Is that how you guys are finding me today? Uncharged due to shipping. Shipping and import taxes. Yeah, the Linus one is like 90 Canadian dollars. I think the Canadian dollar and Australian dollar are basically the same. CAD to odd. Yeah, Australian and Canadian dollars are very similar. So like 90 CAD to Australian dollars, like, yeah. It's like 100 for the Linus screwdriver, and then it's like $40 shipping. That's why it costs so much. Yo, Cinemogi. Thank you for 11 months. Wow! Entered the last time I caught a nutto stream. It's a miracle. Hope you're well and schmovin', dude. Thank you very much. Hi, Moggy. Hi, Decipher. Sus accounts and YT switch over here. Ew. Realize I wasn't even following here. Hey, if you're watching me from a platform that isn't Twitch, come on over. Come on over. Yeah? Why don't you just come on down?
I'm
yeah?
only one Canadian dollar nutty dude.
The Mega Pro with shaft extension options is pretty nice. Guess we need to get you a set. Let me, I didn't want to, since I've been using this $6 screwdriver set for a million years, I figured, let me just get like one that isn't absolute shit now. And then if I use it a lot, then I'll splurge. I subscribe to the, who's it, Adam Savage? There's no way Savage is his last name. Adam Savage, meow. His philosophy on equipment. When you're buying equipment, he says, go get the cheapest shit. If you need like something, a piece of equipment, go get yourself like the cheapest shit. Just whatever the fuck will work, okay? And then you use that thing until it doesn't work anymore, okay? And once you reach that point, then you'll know that you actually used it enough, and then you can go get the expensive shit. That's what I like to do. Title updater has a problem. You gonna fix it, Nutty? If you can describe what the problem is. Yeah, the Mythbusters guy. Ain't no fucking way that's his last name. It's probably like Savage or something. What a cool name is Savage. Adam Whitney Savage. Using your multi-chat plugin, would like to know if you make it vertical like you. What do you mean? I mean, make it vertical. It is vertical. There's Ben Savage. Hello, Cleox Petra. Hello, you beautiful bastard. Hello, Bench Press. That's good advice for something that you may not end up needing to use very often. Yep. Yo, NMAX, turn that up. I love them. NMIX was here this year, and then they were here again. I saw them once this year. What's your favorite NMIX? Yo, NMIX had a really good year this year. I'm not a big NMIX person. Fuck, they had a really good year this year. Do you like Blue Valentine? I'm going to the dispo. Hooray! That's really cool bench press. Poor people buy costly stuff. Rich people buy the cheapest stuff they can find. Not me. I'm a trillionaire, you know? You sound like Han from Fast and Furious, dude. You mean look? No one's... I don't know what he sounds like. People say I look like him. I don't know what he sounds like, though. They come to Germany next year. Ticket sales start Friday. I hope I got the VIP package. My favorite song is Papillon. They did Papillon. Papillion. Wait, NMIX. Sydney's set list. Oh, yeah. Bro, I saw NMIX. I'm not gonna lie. I did like NMIX. I did think it was kind of weird when they took a break 5 songs. They got like 5 songs into their concert and were like, all right, fam, we're going to play 40 minutes of Pictionary right now. That's an actual thing that happened. They took a Pictionary break like almost immediately after this concert started. And that's when I knew. I was like, oh man, I don't think you guys have enough music prepared in your set list. But I did see them up close. Wait, let me show you. For the one person in chat who cares. Wow. How cool am I, guys? I saw all of them. I asked! I care! Hi, Calf. I did get Prime 4 finally. I finally got Prime 4. And I did start it without you guys. I think at this point, I'm very upset that Target took a week to deliver my game.
Boo!
Who planned this set list? I would faint if they were this close to me. Is NMIX your favorite group? They're not my favorite group, but fuck, man. Their vocalists are very talented, especially Lily. Lily's insane. Got Prime 4 after finding out the game is trash. I don't want to know anything about the game. However, I will say, in the little that's been spoiled to me, I'm really... Calf, my enthusiasm to play Prime 4 has definitely been, like, cut in half just after hearing some things about the game. Hi, Nummy Q. Twice her favorites. Oh! Holy shit! Everyone shut the fuck up. Dawan has elite taste. Did you say Twice and Dreamcatcher? Those were my 2 favorite groups. Especially Dreamcatcher. I fucking love Dreamcatcher. They're like actually my number 1 of all time. They're fucking the GOAT. I saw them this year as well. I don't care what anyone else has to say right now. I'm talking about this, okay? They're actually the GOAT. Nutty is full K-pop chub right now. Hey, man, let me enjoy my life, okay? I'll fucking die for Dreamcatcher.
Haha, sex!
They're so nice. And also, I love Twice. Wait, I gotta show you this. I want to... Hold up. I know I show this like every stream. Don't care, okay? It's my stream. It's my stream. Like Sua? She's the funniest. I do like Sua. She's the funniest. I'm back. Tell me when I'm back.
Asks if you have that layout.
Am I back? Type 69 in chat.
Solar flare!
Type 69 in chat. Yeah. My computer... Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Wait. Hold up. I just need to show you at least pictures, okay? I need to at least show you pictures as proof that I was there. Bro. Okay, can I tell you this is gonna be... Let me draw you a diagram of my streaming setup right now. Canopus, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Zuka the animal. Nutty dude, trying to pay it forward and hold a workshop for OBS bot on stream. Should I get specific use cases from people to solve or focus on tips and tricks, dude? Make something and then demo it on stream.
Meow.
Am I back? I'm back, yeah. Can I tell you guys what my setup is right now? You guys are gonna be so disappointed in me. You're gonna be so disappointed in me. So, okay. So, this is my desk, okay? This is my streaming desk, okay? It's an uplift desk, okay? It's an uplift desk, and I have, like, quad monitor setup, yeah? I have a quad monitor setup, okay? You're gonna be so disappointed after I tell you guys this, okay? It's so jank. Okay? My desk has, like, inbuilt, like, power strips. So, basically, every single thing in my desk, everything on my PC, my 4 monitors, my speakers, my lights, everything is attached to the desk, and then I have one single cable. One single cable coming out of the desk that goes into my wall, okay? That goes straight into my wall, right? The thing is,
You are always disappointment to us. It's okay, don't worry.
I do not have an actual power outlet next to my PC. So, this is the point where you'll be disappointed. So, because I don't have an outlet next to my PC, fuck. Hello? Okay. What I've done is I have routed... This is my door, okay? This is my door outside of the studio. I routed a gigantic extension cable underneath the door, as well as another extension cable for my Ethernet. So I have an Ethernet cable going out underneath the door. So my entire desk, everything attached to the desk, including the uplift, the motor for the uplift desk, okay? It's all attached by that one single cable that's smashed underneath the door. And then also the Ethernet cable is smashed underneath the door. Now, I've moved some stuff around, and so now my Ethernet cable is all fucking destroyed and chewed up by the hinge of the door because it keeps on getting caught between, like, the hinge. So the cable, it works. It's just absolutely fucking destroyed because it's been chewed up by the door. And although it works, whenever I'm doing, like, a big file transfer, or... Because outside of my door, I should mention this, I have a NAS. So all of, like, this is going somewhere, okay? So outside of the door is where I have, like, my NAS, where all of my data is stored. So all of my footage for the K-pop, my K-pop shit, my gigantic 4K videos for my K-pop videos, they're all on that NAS outside. And so because the video files are so big, whenever I try to play a video off the NAS, cuts out my internet or cuts out my connection. That was a really long story to say that the reason why my internet dies every time I try to show you footage is because I can't show you anything on the NAS that uses a lot of bandwidth. Did you like that story, guys? So for a cheap-ass cable, we can't see the video. Yes. I should also mention that the PC I'm on right now, for whatever reason, the Ethernet port is fried. It's like completely destroyed. I can't use the Ethernet port on the PC. So I have one of those shitty dongles that are like USB to Ethernet. Replace the cable? I can replace the cable. The reason I'm not replacing the cable... These are such small details, and I don't know why you guys care about these tiny details. You see my door? I installed like this thing, this sweep under the door. I installed a sweep under the door. And so now if I want to like replace the cable, I need to remove that sweep, which is like screwed into the door. And I just can't be fucked doing any of that. So yeah. That's why. There's a reason for everything in my setup. There's a reason for everything. You can't pull the cable through? No. If I want to pull the cable through, it's literally going underneath the door. It's just going underneath the door. I can't pull it out because the ends of the cable are fat. I'll replace it when I build my new PC. A 10 gig network will change your life. Unfortunately, my new PC, I can't even install. I'm not going to do 10 gig networking. Number one, my NAS isn't 10 gig. I need to upgrade my NAS to do 10 gig networking. I need to install a 10 gig NIC on my PC, which I don't have any space for anymore. It's just too expensive for me to do 10 gig networking. You know, you can put your own ends on a cable. I don't know. Okay. I get super triggered when people start sentences with, you do know. Shut the fuck up, okay? I know that, all right? I know how to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Clap, people,
It's already
clap,
destroyed,
people,
might as
clap.
well. No, it works, though. I have another cable. I'll replace it when I build a new PC. When I build a new PC, I'll do it. I'll have to wait at least a week before I start building the new PC. But, like, all the parts are here. Look at him. They're all just sitting there tempting me. So, yeah. When I replace the cable, it'll be fine. And then also, when I have a PC that has a working Ethernet cable, that will also be fine. I probably could run it through Wi-Fi, actually. My PC right now doesn't have Wi-Fi. My new PC will have Wi-Fi. Guys, Wi-Fi is not that bad, okay? It ain't that bad. I do have Wi-Fi on my new PC, and the motherboard has Wi-Fi. Hello, TD. Welcome. Just thinking how to avoid unscrewing the door sweep. No, I could just... You can't see it. I gotta unscrew the dildo from the door. You know how doors have... I don't know if your doors have, like, those little dildos on them? You know, little... It's got that little dildo... I had to unscrew the dildo off the door so that it can install the sweep under the door. So that's the thing I need to unscrew is the little dildo thing. You know the little dildo things? I don't know how else to describe them. Yeah, the door, not a door stop. Door stops stop the door from closing. It's the thing that stops it from hitting the wall. The little door dildos. Yeah, the door cock. You know the you know the door cock? That's not called a doorstop. You're lying to me. Let's Google this. I'm Googling it. Let's ask ChatGPT. What is a doorstop? Is an object used to hold a door open, prevent it from closing? Yeah, dude, that's not called a doorstop. What are those door dildo things called that stop the door from hitting the wall? Spring doors. Yeah, they're called spring door stops. It's totally different. You didn't even read the rest? Shut up, okay? It's my stream. Hello, Astra. Thank you for 49 months in a row. Wow, 5 years. You're truly appreciated and valued. A continued pleasure to support you do. Here's to more door dildos. Thank you, Astro. 5 years. I only know one other person that's 5+ years. Do you like my name? No, I think I'm good. Nice door cock. Yeah, I know. Nice door cock. You can use the dildos as much as you want. Thanks, viewers. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to listen to the song. It's too horny. I want a less horny song right now. Oh, I found the video of you setting up the sub printer. Gotta watch it. Make sure you watch the latest one. I've done like 3 videos on that topic. Nutty, I'm from Germany, and I just want to say thank you for your insanely awesome streamer bot stuff. Thanks for putting in the effort and making all of this available. Much respect. Thanks, Fat Otter. But yeah, I do want to build the PC. I got the last part. Do you guys want to see what $1,000 worth of RAM costs? Just this. That's it. That's it. You would think it's more than it's just this one thing. I got a bajillion fans. I got a bajillion fans. Why is it so expensive? Because RAM prices have gotten dumb. And I'm glad I bought the RAM when I did, because pretty much immediately after I bought the RAM, it has now increased a further $200. Let's see how much it costs now. 2 months ago, this was like $600 something. This exact kit of memory. I bought it for, this is the specs of the PC. We are in the middle of RAM to get in, yep. This is the exact build and the price that I paid for everything. The memory, yeah, it's $1,200 now. It was like 600 something. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, 650. 2 months ago. Fuck, this is the point when I should have bought it. Now Apple RAM is priced to market. I'm not a big Apple person. But man, got to admit, the prices of their stuff right now are looking pretty reasonable. It's looking pretty reasonable right now. Well, this way until late 2028. That's fine. By then, I'll probably want to build another PC. 2028 sounds so far away. Dual channel RAM is only 1 stick? No, this is 2 sticks.
And I just reacting.
It's 2 sticks. Low-key, Mac Mini is a half-decent deal. People don't want to admit it. I'm not a Mac person. I'm not an Apple person. I think most of Apple's products, like the base products, are pretty reasonably priced. It's the amount of money you pay for extra storage and RAM that makes them very expensive. But like their base model stuff is pretty reasonable. I don't like the MacBook Air is like it's like 1,000 or something. That's like whatever. How's your day doing, dude? Got done with my live stream a few hours ago. Live covering a snowstorm in the US, dude. Hello, Ziegler. I bought a Mac Mini M4 and not an Apple fella. Gonna use it for music stuff. Did you pay for upgrades? What in the fuck is that? What is that? Hello, Anna. Oh, you're good. Hello, Tactician. What is R9K mode? It's an anti-spam mode. You got the 256 gig base one? Holy! Hello!
Squared up.
Thank you, Decipher. Decipher. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Cypher. W gifted, homie!
Squared up.
I don't think any of my OBS scripts are working. Yeah, they're not. Fuck. I need to uninstall this unofficial build. Yo, this chat is sick. Where to get? Yes? I made it myself. Therefore, I'm better than all of you. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, apparently, you're able to hide the amount of subs that you gift.
Squared up.
And if you hide it, it just shows 0. Whoever made this widget is a dumbass. Thank you very much for 5 gifted.
Squared up.
You'll always be the goat, Nutty dude. Oh, thanks, Junes. Bro, the prices of memory are depressing. I missed the deal of a lifetime. I should have just bought RAM here. How much more expensive was, what else? How much was this 2 months ago? Haha, sex! Hello, Alpha John. Oh my god! Guys, there's no hype train, what are you doing?
Squared up.
Guys, there's no hype train. What's happening? Thank you, Vortis.
Meow.
280 subs.
Do a barrel roll.
Thank you, Vortis. Thank you, Junes. Thank you for 112 bits.
Meow.
I do want to start building this PC. I'm not a big PC building person anymore, guys. I literally... My life has changed in the past, like, 10 years. I used to be all about building PCs. I want to, like, be inside of a PC, if you know what I mean. Nowadays, I just don't care. I almost want to just pay someone to build my PC for me because I just don't want to do it. I'm too lazy for it. How's your cable management? You tell me. You tell me how my cable management is. Wow. Amazing. Let's see this. If you didn't have that baller PC in front of you, you'd be building the one behind you. No, probably not. I'd be building the PC behind me right now if I didn't have to work in YouTube videos. That's the only reason why I'm not building it yet.
Nutty's cable management is so sexy it should be the centerfold of a Nutty magazine.
The only reason I'm not building it is because I need to work in videos, and I don't want to be in the middle of 3 videos while also scrambling to figure out my new PC. You left the tag on your chair? Yeah? Jealous? Can I buy the chat widget, download it? Yeah, it's from my website, nutty.gg. You can go find it there. I'm doing a poor job of advertising my own website, guys. Guys, check out nutty.gg, the best place to get widgets or something of the sort. Chair comfy? I mean, it's fine, the chair. I think chairs... I've said this about chairs before. You can get the best, most expensive chair. You still need to sit in it properly. If you sit in it like an idiot, it won't be comfortable. You need to have, like, good posture. But seeing almost no cables on the floor and behind the monitors? Holy shit, that's nuts, homie. Wow. Amazing. I hope you accept my apology was going through a manic episode. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you did. What did you do? Are you good?
I'm following your way. Bought a wireless
I forgive
headset,
you, no
wireless
matter, I don't know
keyboard,
what you
and
did,
most
but...
recently the Hollyland Lark M2. Now I need to lose weight, grow my hair, and be the most hot I can be. One of you.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, assuming we had an issue on X. Wait, what do you have an issue about? Bro, I have issues with everyone on X, okay? I have issues with everyone in the YouTube comments. You were wrong? That's cool. That's fine. It ain't that serious. There's nothing serious that ever goes on Twitter, okay? Maybe I'm only saying that because I'm in a good mood, though. I don't know what you did, but we're good. Presumably. What now playing is that? It doesn't look like 6K Labs. It's my own, from my own website, nutty.gg. I was going to talk to you, speaking of Twitter, I was going to talk about something. Oh! Has anyone watched the Streamer Awards? Anyone been watching the Streamer Awards? I think, no offense, I think the Streamer Awards are ultra cringe as fuck, okay? That being said, I have been nominated. Speaking of cringe, apparently I've been nominated for the Cringe Awards. I don't know what that is. But somebody messaged me and said, hey, you've been I didn't even know. Apparently I've been nominated for the Cringe Awards.
Hello.
Would you guys like to vote for me in the Cringe Awards? Yeah, someone is making this award show called the Cringe Awards, and then they nominated me. Didn't tell me I was nominated, so I didn't know didn't know about it, but I had been. Where do I find this? Someone messaged on Twitter was like, "Yeah, Nutty's been nominated." Hold up. Who was it?
So is the new PC build yet, or what, bro? Come on, bro.
No, it's probably not going to be built for 2 weeks, honestly. I have every single part. I have all of the parts. I could build it. It could be done in 12 hours from now. Like, 12 hours from now, I could have the new PC right next to me. If I really wanted to. I just don't want to, because I need to work in videos first. I have all the parts.
Miral favorite flavors.
Well, I just got some PC parts. Never mind. We've got to buy everything again.
I have such a big hang up with your cable under the door. I want to get on a plane and install a double socket near your desk.
Yeah, I need to hire an electrician to do that. It's going to cost like a bit to go get that installed. Hello, LDH. Hey, LDH, I got Prime 4 and I'm not playing it right now. How does that make you feel? Hey, guys. Would you like to vote for me in the Cringe Awards? I've been nominated for the Cringe Awards. Where am I? Where am I at? Oh my god, look here! Guys, look! I've been nominated for the Hidden Gym Award. I don't even go to the gym. That's crazy. Who are these people? Who's best arrest on stream? I don't know if I want to be associated with this, guys. Is it? I haven't actually looked at this. Is this a good thing that I should be telling people I was nominated for? Who are these people? 4 inches? Alright, I need you guys to do some market research and let me know if these are actually good people. Because I don't know if I need to... I don't know how much of a good idea it is, if it's going to be... I don't know how good of an idea it is for me to go up in social media and be like, hey guys, vote for me. And then you have... Who's Suspendass? Who the hell is that? Like, who are these people? Let me Google this. Who the fuck is this? I need to do some market research first. What does this guy do? Man, you made those widgets. OBS Meld and Streamlabs took 5 years. Oh, thanks. The Xenial mode. Yeah, I did build this website, and by build the website, I mean I made it on fourth wall, but I tell people that I made it because it sounds more impressive. But yeah, I made all these widgets on the website. I mean, did I make them? Kind of, but it all uses StreamerBot as the backend, so like I don't know. Depends what you mean by made, but I made these widgets. He's friends with Ice Poseidon and stuff. I don't know who Ice Poseidon is, but isn't he a bad person? I don't know who these people are. Okay, I don't give a fuck about any of these people. This Cuffham guy, is this guy a fucking loser? I don't know much about this guy, but this guy seems like a fucking racist loser. I don't know how much I want to be associated with this guy. I know Basketball Jess though. She's cool. Can I? Okay, let me just do some research on the people in my category at least. Probably gotta figure that out. Who's Burkell? All right, if you guys want to vote for me for the Cringe Awards, here it is. Feel free to vote for me in the Cringe Awards. I don't know what these awards are, and they didn't even warn me that I was going to be in it. But there you go. Did you notice Twitch says live but not in YT? What? What do you mean? Coffum's a loser? Yeah, I don't know much about him. I've seen clips of him. He seems like a gigantic fucking loser. Who unfortunately is probably a millionaire because of that, but yeah, fuck that guy. Calling your group Influencer City is cringe? There's no way. Influencer City. Best content organization. I've literally never heard of any of these except for OTK, and I don't even know what OTK is. Cuffham is a major Jew. I don't know what FS means, but yeah, I saw that. That was really cringe. I shouldn't even say cringe. That was just straight up... That was just straight up evil. I don't know what OTK is. All right, let me do some research of the people in my category. I gotta know the people in my category. Who's Burkell? I don't know who these people are. Burkell. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not a fan of that side of the stream. Okay, I'm gonna be super honest with you. This is not even like a bold take or anything. This is a very lukewarm this is like a freezing cold take, okay? I think everyone here probably can agree with this. It's been really embarrassing to be a streamer lately. It's been really embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't really have... We as a streamer community, as a streamer society, have failed to have good representation in the media lately. So... It's pretty bad. Oh my god, hold up. Kick is making me verify my age? No fucking way. It's already starting. So if you guys don't know, in Australia, they are implementing an age restriction for social media. That goes into effect now. Like, literally today. Yeah, that literally goes into effect today. Wait, is Twitch gonna make me verify my age? What about Twitch? Can I speak on Twitch? I literally can't moderate my own stream on Kick right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my Kick stream right now. I actually can't moderate my own Kick stream right now. I can? Okay. Would you like to go... You don't have to, LDH, if you're busy. I don't want to make you... I never want my mods to do work. But if you want to ban that name, that'd be great.
Sex.
Did it start right after that? You posted the link to the Cringe Award voting thing. I did that from StreamerBot. But when I actually go into the website, is there an extension where I can block that pop-up? Verify with Connect ID. Fuck, I don't want to do that right now. Did it work? I think so. Thank you. You can use Gmod Guy to verify. What is Gmod Guy? Do you EU people, do you guys have a similar thing, like age restriction for social media? You don't? Does any other country here have an age restriction for social media? You have to be like 16 to be on any social media platform. UK have it? There are extensions where you can block pop-ups. Inspect remove from HTML code. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. What was I talking about? You look like a girl? That's alright. Girls are pog anyway. Am I right, fellas? What a compliment. You're right. Randy got kicks. It's not a kick thing. It's an Australia thing. Anyway, who's this person? Who's Burkel? Would you guys like to vote for me in the Cringe Awards? Is this guy a kick streamer? Who is this guy? I don't know who my competition is. Oh my god, this guy's fishing? There's no way I can beat this guy. He's actually doing something with his life. Alright. Can't be this guy. Who's Op Oklahoma? Bro, I might vote for this guy. I'm gonna vote for that guy. Who's this guy? Op Oklahoma? Oklahoma? Wait. I need you guys to get me up to
Nutty.
speed, okay?
I'd love for you to make a video one day on your process on how you make YouTube videos. I think it'd be really interesting to get your opinion on the process in which you make your videos.
I might do that. I don't think anyone would watch it, but I might do that one day. Okay. You guys need to you need to school me on Zoomer terminology, okay? Would my competitors in the Hidden Gem Award be considered my ops? Are these guys my ops? They're the ops guys. Nutty knows how to pronounce Oklahoma. Yeah, I know Oklahoma. Yeah, Black Ops. But yeah, please vote for me in the Cringe Awards, guys.
Nutty or Banimation?
Unsure how much I care about this because I'm not... I kind of just found out about it, but I didn't do any vetting to see if this is a good thing to be on. I might not want to be voted for this. I might not want to be voted for this. But yeah, the actual streamer awards were pretty cringe. I don't think I would ever go to an event like that. Doesn't seem for me. Cringe awards? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just found out. Who's this person? Is this person cool? What does she do? Bro, why do they keep putting me up against all these people with actual real talents? What does this guy do? Probably plays like the fucking saxophone. And he's like a beast at it. Who's this guy? Domo Stream. I don't know what he does. He's probably very talented, though. It's painful to watch the clips. I don't want to be too harsh on the streamer awards. I don't want to be too harsh. Because I think people take for granted how difficult or how much effort it is to run any sort of event. Let alone an event of like that scale. Like that was a pretty big event. Like it takes a lot of work to do that and a lot of money as well. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they made literally zero money running that event. I don't think streamers are trained enough to be able to run those kinds of events though. Like they don't have traditional like I guess like theater experience. And so when they're trying to host a show and they have no experience hosting a show of that scale, it feels very, very forced. And their jokes just are, they don't work. They don't work. I'm not trying to be like hypercritical, but it was a bit hard to watch. It wasn't for me. It's not something I'd want to go to. But I can understand that running an event at all is like it's a lot. They don't have a large collection of K-pop lights though. Yeah, maybe I'd go if they did. Imagine the number of stream decks needed to run that event. I wonder if they used any at all. I want to see you dripped out though. Bro, you're never gonna see me in a suit ever. I don't have any fashion sense. Like, I don't think you guys realize what I'm wearing right now is exactly the same thing I'm gonna go to sleep in. And it's exactly the same thing that I'm gonna wake up in and go to the store in, okay? This is my look 24/7. I don't have I don't have style. Someone else will have to dress me. I dress like I'm 12 years old still. Hello, GSGG. GSGG, is there an easier way to say your name? Because it's too many syllables. How about Gizg? I'm going to just call you Gizg from now on. That cutie Cinderella chick shoulder pads made her look like that judge that's been in the news lately. Wait, what judge? Hey, I don't want to judge people for their attire because I have the attire of a 12-year-old. And I don't have any fashion sense. So I won't criticize people at that front. But, yeah. It's just hard to watch. That's all. Yo, thanks, Rush Dark Shadow. Thanks for 1,000 bits. Thank you. Am I crazy? Did you join my stream when I ended it a few days ago? I joined your stream right as you said, all right, we're done playing the finals. at the very end. Yo, Guzga, you'll be very proud to know I hit Emerald 1 in World Tour. Is that a good thing? Or is that something that's super easy to do? Como haches esas transiciones? What does that mean? Maybe he's asking how I do my transitions. Is that what he's asking? Let's translate it. Yep. How do you do those transitions? Oh my god. Am I Spanish, guys? Can I get mod? No. No. Nice try, though. Hello, Cheyennesmog? Spanish blood from Philippines coming out. Oh my god, I saw SB19 last week. No one cares about that, so let's not tell you that story. I didn't even tell you guys which concerts I went to on the weekend. I went to 2 concerts. Hello, Real Ribby. Thanks for watching them. It's the Persian Yotober name, Baigsmog. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. Do you have a camera overlay for a virtual green screen? Camera overlay? What do you mean? Wait, that translation command's so cool. Yeah, I made it in StreamerBot. Isn't that cool? Is that a new model for the Super Bowl mics? I went to this. There's like this Filipino P-pop boy group, and I saw them on the weekend.
Man, you're a legend.
I gotta be honest. I don't really know much about them, but I went to see them because I needed to support the motherland. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. They're fucking cool. Their production was amazing. I don't know anything about them, but the production was fucking sick. I don't know any about. I don't know anything about these people. Oh, I probably shouldn't play this on stream. It's probably gonna destroy the stream. It was great though. Hello, call me a friend. You have any new clips of the finals? That's a great question. Do I? I always record my gameplay footage. I played today. Unfortunately, I didn't get any wins today because I suck. But I record all of my gameplay footage every time I play games. Let's see how good this was. I might try playing Valorant. I got a sneaking suspicion that once I understand Valorant, my life will be over. I don't really understand Valorant right now, and I kind of don't want to, because I have a very addictive personality. Because once I learned how to play the finals, man. Oh, I think I lost this one. Yeah, I lost this one. I only play Apex, and even Apex I don't care about anymore. I only play Apex to finish the Battle Pass. I've already finished the Battle Pass, so I'm not even playing it right now. And the finals. Valorant is full of... Is it actually? I thought Valorant had, like, really good anti-cheat. People say this game's filled with cheaters, too. I guess I'm, like, too shit to notice when people are cheating. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not that serious with games. I only do it to satisfy my my almost certain ADHD tendencies. Valorant's just who's better in visual clutter sets than shooty bang bang.
Nutty, do you have a video for the yes no poll redeem?
I do not know. Nutty, why do you still play Apex Legends? I'm not saying it's not a good game. I'm personally a big fan of Pathfinder, but isn't it like 6 years old or maybe older? Number one, I probably have ADHD. Or some kind of obsessive compulsive disorder of whatever. So I got something. There's something wrong with my brain chemistry. That's not even a joke. I feel like there is something wrong with my brain chemistry. But also, yeah, I don't really, like. I'm like done with Apex. I just want to finish the battle passes because I finished every battle pass except for the second one. And so there's a part of me that's like, oh man, you can't stop playing now because you finished every battle pass. I basically, nowadays I only play to finish the battle pass and then I stop. I don't care. Then I switch to the finals. The finals has captured my heart. The finals has my entire heart right now. They've captured my heart. It's so much fun. I'm legitimate. I've only played one season of this game, and people said this season was the worst season, and I still had so much fun playing it. You main heavy lately? No. I hate going against heavies. I think they're I think if you play heavy, you're a talentless loser. Hello, the Groats Tritite. Hello, Finite. Nutty, you must complete the battle pass. Hello, Finite. Finite,
like actually, no, if you think you said it's a new card.
My PC parts have finally arrived. I think Apex just became stale with a battle royale thing, while the finals revolves around the arcadey aspect of it. It's alright. Apex, like, had a good run. I still enjoy the game, but, I'm enjoying playing a new game, if that makes sense. I played, like, nothing but Apex for years. So it feels good to play something different. Thank you, Guzga. Good job hitting Emerald 1. Thank you, Gizga. Thanks for the gifted sub to Mellow Books. That's going to be fantastic build. I'm a fan of that cooler. Yeah, the reason why I chose basically most of the parts in this PC, I chose the cooler because I looked at a gigantic list of the best PC coolers, and I'm like, yep, I'm getting that one. Don't know why I'm getting it. It was just on a list, and that's why I got it. That's basically how I choose anything for my PC. When I was choosing parts for my PC, let me show you the final PC parts I picked. I basically just went through a bunch of lists and were like, yep, these people said this is good, so I'm getting that. And that's how I did it. Yeah, it was probably I think it was a Tech Jesus video. Because he always has like 50-minute long videos. I'm like, dog, you're great. I don't want to sit through all this. But he puts timestamps in every video, so that's why I like it. He puts... I appreciate that Gamers Nexus puts timestamps in all of his videos. That RAM price hurts. It does. But also keep in mind this is Australian pricing. So how much is this? I'm actually surprised that it wasn't more expensive. AUD to USD. $600? $663? That's a lot, but like, I feel like it could have been worse. Mad respect for Gamers Nexus. I like Gamers Nexus, unless you guys don't like him, in which case I don't like him either. I have a very similar kit, 96 gigs, same specs, and it was $340 back in August. Do you have to pay... I'm assuming you have to pay tax on top of that. So, like, let's just say you put on tax. Let's call it $370? I overpaid by like $200. It's fine. This same stick of this Same kit of RAM was $650 2 months ago when I was thinking of buying it, and then I just didn't buy it because I'm an idiot. $650 right before TwitchCon when I was gonna buy it, and then I didn't. I'm still kicking myself. Why do you keep calling him Coding Jesus? No, Tech Jesus. Isn't Coding Jesus a different person? There's a person named Coding Jesus. Not him. We're talking about Gamers Nexus. Tech Jesus. I'm going to say something really controversial right now. You ready? I'm going to say something really controversial. I actually think he'd be quite handsome with short hair. You know? Not that he should. I'm just saying he would be. You know? You know how some people that have, like, long hair, and you're like, man, I can't imagine you with short hair? I can actually imagine what he'd look like with short hair. Like, I can imagine it, you know? Not saying that he needs to cut it. Like you! What about me? My hair was not this glorious. He has so much volume in his hair. I could never have this much volume in my hair. Nutty has a crash on this man.
Ew.
I have a crush on his brain. What a smart person. He looks good as is, but short hair might fit him better. I don't know if it would fit him better. I'm just saying, like, I could actually just see it, you know? Nutty is cringe, gay-looking MF. Damn. Okay. Who got him? Who was that? Is that LDH? Cephas? Cephas, can you explain to me, like, on a technical level? Because I respect your intelligence. Why? How is it possible that one single user can post that many times at once? You know? Surely they could just not do that. Why do they, you know? I have never seen you with short hair. Even that childhood photo of you giving the middle finger, you had long hair.
Or widget for the yes no poll.
I don't have a video in that. I don't have a video in that. I could potentially make one, but I don't have one right now. I could... Let me have a look. Let me check my vault. Do I have any pictures of me with, like, actual... Like, I used to have short hair. There was a point in my life, but I was young. I was, like, 10. Let me have a look. Photos. From when I was... What year would it have been when I was 10 years old? 2015? Let's see. 2016, maybe. Hold! Hold! I don't know if I'm going to show you any of this, guys. I just want to see if I can find it. Do I show this on stream? Should I show this on stream? I'm not gonna lie, I was one cute ass fucker, okay? When I was a little baby. Just DM me instead. This is short hair. This is legitimately short hair. I'm gonna crop out just my face, okay? Just my head. Should I do it? Should I do it? You want to see baby photos of me, guys? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you for 2 seconds, and if any one of you guys clips it, I'm banning you permanently. This is your warning, okay? No clippers. No clippers, guys, okay? Season 9 started already? Alright. I'm showing you guys. Any clippers are getting permid, okay? That's all you're getting. You're getting nothing else. See? I've had short hair before.
I've had short hair. What a baller!
Not short. What do you mean?
Don't
If you're
count
saying-
your YouTube subscribers before they've subbed.
If that's not
You
short,
bitches
then
gotta
I've
suck.
never had short hair. Because that's like the shortest you'll see it. If that doesn't count, then I've never had short hair. Except for like when I was born. You're half Filipino, half German? My god, let's see when I was born. Let's see pictures of when I was born. Wait, hold up. I don't know if I want to show you pictures of when I was born. Fine. I'll show you pictures of the day I was born, just because it's not like you can... I now show you guys. I present to you the last time I had short hair, okay? I present to you the last time I had short hair. Wow. That's it. That's the last time. Sheesh. All newborns look like potatoes anyway. Yeah. No, they look like, newborns look like, raisins. They're all like wrinkly and shit. Yeah. So long hair? No way. You're lying. Any clippers? Maybe just after I was born. Yeah. No, you guys are anything short of a buzz cut, you're like, oh yeah, that's long. That's so long. Hey man, I discovered your YouTube recently. Thank you for streaming content and tips. No worries, Tucky. Is it Tucky? Is that how I say your name? Tucky? I was born with a full beard. Yeah, okay,
Just
Will
wanted to use your
Ferrell.
arena.
Is that you? What is this? I'm gonna take the bait. I'm gonna open up this clip. I'm taking the bait. It doesn't link me anything. I'm taking the bait. Damn, that baby came out with chest hair. I love that you know that obscure cinema history, but don't know who Anakin is in... I don't watch Star Wars. Bro, I only know names. I don't know how they're related to each other, okay? How the fuck is I supposed to know that Anakin was Darth Vader? I bet you guys... There's people in chat who also didn't know that until I just said that just then, okay? There's gonna be one person that's like, what? I didn't fucking know that either. Okay? It's not that obvious, okay? You're all just trying to make me feel bad because I didn't know that. Meow. I still haven't watched... Yeah, neither have I. Did you know that? Did you know who Anakin was? It's just a name that I know. Like, I don't know who the fuck Jar Jar Binks is. I don't know what his relevance to the story is. I just know that people don't like him.
Nut.
Controversial take, Star Wars isn't that great and never has, really. I want to watch Star Wars just because I didn't know that Anakin was Darth Vader, and now I gotta see how that happened. Now I gotta know. That sounds like a very compelling story to me. Oh wait, it has to be with permissions, I see now. Yeah, you can post pictures. If you have the right permissions. Use the Force, nutty dude. Use the Force. My only memory of Star Wars as a kid was pod racing. In defense to that statement, there are some high and low moments in the series if you're just looking for fun action, for fun's action's sake. 1 through 3 is really where you just want to be. I thought 1 to 3 was bad. I thought it was 4 to 6 that were good, and then 1 to 3 were bad. Pod racing. Double audio redeems. Are there actually? Prove it. 1 is fine. I don't know anything about Star Wars. Who's Chewbacca and what does he do?
Meow. Meow.
Bro, I didn't even know there was a Star Wars 9 until like 2 weeks ago. I thought there was like 7. I knew there was 7. That was news to me that there was an 8 and a 9. Hello, Cleod 9. Hello, Alone Island. How are you, sir? I'm just here, for, attention. That's why I'm here, yeah. My cats are going insane. Hello, Lizelle. Did OBS break yet? Yep. None of my scripts work. None of my scripts work? But I can do some really cool things with my OBS that none of you guys can do. Hello, Nutty. My name is Jack Off My Cock. Nice to meet you. Okay. What's that purple keyboard, sir? Today. Boo! I actually don't know what this... I think it's called a tabula rasa. I don't even know if you can buy this keyboard. I don't know if you can buy this keyboard. I bought this at TwitchCon from Keeb content creator Xingqing Wang. I don't know if this is like a pre-release build that I have, because it doesn't look like you can buy this. But it's Hall Effect, which is cool. This is the best sounding Hall Effect keyboard I've ever typed on. Wow. How's it feel? It actually feels amazing. But the thing about this keyboard is it's Hall Effect. That's why I like it. I got it because well, I got this because I am stupid. You can't hear it because I have audio processing in my mic, but it's good. You just have to believe me. Do you want a sound test? I'm only going to do it if you ask me to, because no one gives a fuck whenever I do sound tests. Otherwise, I won't do it unless you say, Nutty, I want to hear you do it.
RTX on.
I subscribed you for good luck. If not, see you outside your home. Well, that's a really fucking weird thing to say to someone. What is sound test? Okay. For anyone who complains, you guys asked for it, okay? So the keys are depth sensing. It's not a regular keyboard. I don't think I turned off the audio processing. Sorry, I left it on. Wait, let me turn off any of the... I left the audio processing on. Let me just turn it off. Oh, yeah, yeah. You hear this, yeah? Okay, we'll do it again. Wow, isn't that cool? And you guys like me more as a person that you've seen that? Isn't that great? Isn't that cool? What is Hall effect? So LDH is like, I don't care, Nutty dude. I didn't ask for any of this, homie dude. Basically, it's depth sensing. So you can see in this page here, depending on how deep I press the switch, the keyboard knows between like a half press and like a light press and a medium press. Like it can actually tell the depth. You can see the G key. Look at the G key.
Overlapping buttons for NAS.
Look at the G key. It knows how deep I'm pressing each switch. And because it knows how deep it's pressing each switch, the instant I start releasing the switch, it also knows that too, so it's way more responsive. So you can see when it turns green, it means it's activated. But as soon as it changes the other direction, it turns red, it cuts off the input immediately. So it's way faster than like a normal keyboard as well. So you can achieve this with like a normal keyboard. You see, like as soon as I start releasing it, it turns red. So I can spam it way faster as well. That's what that means. It's a tabula rasa. It's basically a wooting, except it sounds way better than wooting. No, the wooting is the keyboard that popularized it. I have a wooting as well. This is my custom wooting. This is my custom built wooting. So you can see here, this one's better because it has lights. But like you can see, depending on how deep I press it, it's like a brighter. The lights turn brighter because it knows how deep it is. It doesn't sound as nice though. This one sounds and feels way better. Am I getting a 60 HEV too? If they send it to me for free. I don't want to buy another keyboard. LDH will get mad at me, and then you'll start yelling at me and making fun of me on stream. That's why I won't do it, because you'll make fun of me. I have that addiction to keyboards. Not really. I'm not really interested in buying keyboards anymore. I haven't bought a new keyboard in like 2 months. It's been so long. Did you disassemble the purple keyboard to see what's inside? I built it, so yeah.
We get it.
It came disassembled.
Anyway, how much did you pay for it? Stare.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I love the cold cable, to be honest. Yeah, it's a thing that keyboard nerd people do. No one has an aluminum case, now you'll order it. My case is already aluminum. I have so many keyboards. I don't need any more keyboards. If I do get a new keyboard, this is what I'm getting, okay? Actually, I've convinced myself. I think I will get this keyboard. I'll get a Baka Echo 60. Just for the case, because I can get it in purple. And I feel like I could transport the guts of this keyboard. Don't you think the guts of this keyboard with the keycaps would look good in this case? I think I've convinced myself. I think I might buy this, guys. Does it have foam inside? Make it... Foam is cringe. No one likes foam. If you're a true keyboard enthusiast, you don't like foam. Foam is ultra cringe. I'm on the phone with your tax guy. Nah, my tax guy loves me because I'm really easy to work with. I have all of my expenses very cleanly, like tabulated. Okay, I'm good with that shit. Okay, I'm good with my records, with my financial records. What do you like then? I like it raw. You know? What is this? This is a tabula rasa. I don't even know if you can buy this. I think I got a feeling I got a pre-production model. Because I bought this from a keyboard YouTuber. So this might be... Because what I have is none of the colors here. None of these colors are the color that I have. I didn't ask to talk about keyboards, okay? You brought it up. It was you guys that brought this up, not me.
Tabula rasa.
Yeah, tabula rasa. Are taxes different for you as a streamer? What do you mean different? What do you mean by are they different?
Voting.
Looks like they're still in development. Yeah. I like it. I just don't like the color. That's the only thing I don't like about this keyboard, is I don't like the color. It's like gray, and I got purple keycaps, and they don't match. Do you follow them as a business owner, or do you follow them as someone that works for a company? I'm supposed to set up my own LLC. Not an LLC, that's an American thing. But I'm supposed to set up my own one and then file with that company. I have not yet, though. So I file as an individual. Meow. I miss Keep News. I swear I'm not into keyboards. You guys just keep asking me about it, okay? I need to save my money right now, okay? I'm trying to buy property next year, and that's not going to happen if I keep buying dumb shit. You have any good mods for a Keychron? Yeah, mod your stabilizers, because their stabilizers are garbo. They have really bad stabilizers. Earphones, headphones, what are your favorite? These. Wow. These are my gaming headphones. Buying a new house? I mean, that would be cool, but like, The only houses I can afford are like a bajillion years away, and I don't want to live there. So probably not. It'd be nice to be able to own a place. We'll see. I just like... I want a bigger space for streaming, but like, I didn't even know how important that is because I've seen how it goes. Remember when Harris bought his big studio, and then he thought he was gonna use it for like all these cool things, and then he ended up not using it for any of that. I don't want to be that. I just want a bigger space though. I don't think you guys care, but maybe you will. Did he sell it? No, he lives there. But I like, I don't want to have like these big plans for like, yeah, I'm going to have this big studio, guys. It's going to be lit. And then I do that. Not that I can afford a big studio, because I definitely fucking can't. I just want something bigger than this room. But I don't want to have like these visions of like doing all these big things that no one actually cares about, which I don't think you guys do. But my dream goal, I want to dream big, okay? Is there something wrong with dreaming big? What I want is I want to have a space where I could have 2 setups. I want to have a couch setup. How often am I going to use my couch setup? Probably never. But I want to have a couch setup. So I want to be able... I've said this before. My dream would be... I want to have my main streaming desk. And then I want to be like, hey guys, we're going to go play on the couch now. And then I can walk over the couch. And I'll have like a stream deck at the couch. And then bam, I'm at my streaming couch.
No. You just remember, even if you don't become big, you're always big to me.
Thanks, Coing. I heard Sushi Dragon's thinking of getting rid of... Is he actually? I haven't talked to Sushi Dragon in a while. Is he really getting rid of his warehouse?
Hi, can I offer you a sprinker? They sounds like this.
Where's he gonna live? He moved to Montana just for his warehouse. Is he gonna stream out of a streaming van? He's talking about it on the stream the other day. I wonder who's this cooking up. Is there anything specific you would recommend doing, watching while going about learning StreamerBot? I don't know anything about programming, and it's rather confusing. But I'm getting the hang of the action and stuff. Do you want to learn programming? Would you like to learn programming? You can do some cool things with programming. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Man, this past 2 months have been shit, okay? And I don't know why you guys are pretending like the level of output I've been giving you guys for 2 months has been acceptable. Bro, this has been shit. This is...
Haha, sex.
Let me get back on my feet, okay? We'll fix it up soon. But I'm aware my content's been shit for 2 months. What do you recommend using to learn? Ideally, me. I should be teaching you guys this stuff because you guys ask me all the time. I have a really old video in programming. I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be good. Nutty C#. On my really old YouTube shit, I did an impromptu C# programming course. Oh my god, this video has 15k views on the shit channel that no one cares about? I can't even get that on my main channel right now. Damn. What I would recommend, use this video as sort of guide rails. You're not going to learn everything from this video because basically 3 years ago, it looks like.
TNT?
So like 3.5 years ago, someone asked me a question about C# programming on stream, and I went off on a 1.5 hour tangent about programming, just unplanned.
Stop that one guy from spamming.
Just like off the cuff, I did like a 1.5 hour course on programming. I want to warn you, this is a lot.
The same character
okay?
over and over. Thanks.
This is a lot. To give you context, pretty much everything you learn in this 90 minutes or 80 minutes is everything that you'll learn in the first semester of like a computer science course. So if you do like computer science in like university, this is like 6 months condensed in 80 minutes. So you're not going to get everything from this, but it's going to be like a good guide rail. It'll be like, oh, this is what I need to be Googling, or this is what I need to be searching,
I said stop,
so I can learn how to program
I
stuff.
have an idea. What if I
Does that
say,
make sense?
Please stop. Mwahaha.
If you're interested in programming and you're just like, oh, I don't even know where to look. Yeah, it's a good guide rail for you. Yeah, this channel is shit. This is back in the days when I was like, oh, I want to have a YouTube channel where I put up my shit content so I don't have to worry about whether the content does well or not. And then the videos did do well. So I feel like I should have just uploaded this to my main channel at the time because the videos actually did quite well. How do you start in programming something from scratch? Just do. Give yourself a project. Think of something simple that you want to make and just figure out how to make it. For me, that's the best way to learn anything. Like everything I've learned about programming has been from
5, 4, 8, 3, 8, tone drain, oh god, I'm not.
Anytime I want to learn something new in programming, I can't sit through like a university lecture, even though I went to university for programming. I just can't do that anymore. I love how I'm just trying to power through all this. It's not working, is it?
How does one learn how to manipulate the TH word so much?
I don't know why it's coming out of my system channel. Wait, keep doing TTS. You guys are gonna be fucking assholes and you're gonna not do TTS now that I want you to keep going. Meow.
My dearest Nutella, the level of output this past 2 months has been sufficient to my pea-sized brain.
Why we love spamming?
Did I fix it? How did you make it do 70s rock backwards satanic lyric sounds? Yeah, I don't know how you guys did that.
I'm hogging Gordo. Yeah. I'm oinking.
Hey, multi-stream, what do you think of it? I gotta be careful what I say. Is that fucking loser, pure blood drinker guy still in chat? He is, because he's a loser, isn't he? Is he still in chat? Where's that period blood drinker guy? Is he still in here?
Hands on MM 0. Hands on MM 0. Hands on MM 0. Hands on MM 0.
Get ready
Hands
to
on
close your
MM
mouth.
0. Hands on MM 0. Hands on MM 0.
After stream, I put Nutella on my nip.
All right, now open your mouth.
What's going on? Is Marge okay? Yeah. What's wrong with Marge? Period blood drinker is embarrassing. Yeah, well, it would be cool if people at Kick actually cared about fixing that problem. Am I on the front page? I don't think they like me being critical of Kick while I'm on the front page. My front page.
If you guys don't stop spamming TTS, I'm going to increase the cost or create cooldowns.
Unofficial build of OBS. Yeah, I'm going to not use this next stream. I'm using an unofficial build of OBS. It's got some cool things. Oh, I think you guys wanted to see this last stream. Look at this. You guys had some concerns about the performance. And it's totally fine. Found you on the front page, I just happen to recognize you. Oh, I was on the front page? Well, probably off the front page now because I was critical of Kick. But yeah, I got this unofficial build of OBS, which I only learned today doesn't have support for scripts. But one of my favorite things, my absolute favorite things about this new...
You must know I'm looking for a user as to fix that far was not a try-RQ.
About this unofficial OBS build. Bam, look at that. Jealous, guys? Wow. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that cool? Anyone notice the difference? Gotta remember Jagunda? Yeah, Jagunda. Who's Jagunda? I appreciate the honesty about Kick, though I'm kind of new to streaming. I did a video about Kick. I gotta be honest, I want to like it, but they need to start caring about the period blood drinker problem. They need to start caring, because they literally just don't care. Yeah, Jagunda. Who's Jagunda? You're still on the front page? Oh, okay. Never mind. I think Kick's cool. And totally based. Did you see my last question? I just don't want to give the secret sauce. What was your last question? Now, that really is my biggest issue with Kick. Like, I think people need to give it more of a... I think people do need to give it more of a shot. But they're not going to want to with all of this bot spam. It's him and a bunch of script kiddies using one of the same few available tools on the interwebs. If they stop using JavaScript for rate limiting, that will help. Yeah, I just don't like... I don't understand. Maybe I'm just like a dumbass. But how hard could it be to say, hey, this same account, don't let them spam 1,000 times in half a second? Nobody else has that problem.
Does that mean the preview canvas of OBS is also movable? Like, did that too become a dock now and can even close completely?
Wow. Jealous, guys, that you're not able to do this? You're so jealous, and I'm not even going to tell you how I did it. Stay mad, guys. Stay mad, because only I know how to do that, and you guys don't know how to do that. How does that make you feel?
Fuck, I love docking.
It's an unofficial build of OBS that you don't have access to, and even if you did have access to it, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm using it for a YouTube video. Hi, Tommy. That's a really cool profile picture. Does the new OBS have multi-stream built-in, or is it ATEM? It's ATEM. It's unusable because you can't run scripts. So if you use any scripts, like Lua scripts or Python scripts, you just can't use them, so. What does this bot feature? What bot? Lebozo jersey? Yeah, Lebozo. I don't like LeBron, okay? I think LeBron is a chump. He's not even that good. It can still be improved upon? No, it's not about... It's an unofficial build. It's not like... It works totally fine. It's just an unofficial build of OBS that doesn't have everything. And I only have it because I was sent to me by OBS staff for testing. And they want me to make a YouTube video about it. That's the only reason why I have this build.
Not my Python scripts that I totally know how to do.
You guys don't have access to it unless you know where to look. But this was literally sent to me as a download on Discord. So I'm going to have a YouTube video about it. I love how it's in the title of the stream and I haven't talked about it at all stream. I'll give you some TLDRs because I wrote the script for this video already. I'll give you some like quick TLDRs about this OBS build. A lot, most, if not all of the features that I show you right now are either coming in the next OBS build or they're being worked on for a future OBS build. I don't know exactly how many of these features will go in the next OBS build, but I know that most of them will. I have been given permission to show you guys this as well. It's open source, so like if you know where to look, you can get this yourself. Or you can build this yourself. The first big change is this new add source thing. I'm gonna uninstall this OBS as soon as I'm done streaming, by the way, because I can't use this.
6, 7, y'all got that skibidi red.
Coming in next build, he.
But it has this new add source thing where you could see a preview of all the sources you've already added. And I showed this off last stream. You guys were like, oh, that won't work well if you have like hundreds and hundreds of sources. Now you do it, it will bog down your computer, homie. As you can see, it's working pretty fucking nice. Okay, so what are you talking about? So yeah, it's not like super high frame rate, but it's enough. It shows enough of a preview. Have you seen Horaiken's OBS scripts? You're talking about the 3D panel shit? Are you talking about the 3D panel shit? 342, damn! Other change is this new... I can't zoom in, sorry. What else did they show me? I can't run scripts in this OBS build. What else did you release? Horaiken. The audio mixer got an update too. Can you guys see anything new in the audio mixer? Wow, look at this. Bang, 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 bang. Labhoraiken.japan. What is this, porn? VCam switcher, YouTube sub snap. Color splash. What are these? Do you know of any subathon timer that works for both Kick and TikTok simultaneously? I want to combine donations from both platforms into one single timer, dude. Where's Tommy? Tommy, where are you at? Tommy makes a really good subathon timer, but it's Twitch only. Based decision. Tommy makes widgets that I think are way better than my widgets, but they only support Twitch. I don't think he cares about Kick or YouTube. So this doesn't answer your question at all because you were asking for multi-stream. But fuck, man. This subathon timer looks good. I kind of want to do my own subathon just so I could try out his timer. If I was going to add a subathon timer to my stream, this is what I'd add. It looks nice. Is it easy to use? From what I've gathered, it leans more for VTubers, but the Subsnap Color Splash Billboard Live is pretty cool. Are they just OBS scripts? Candlelight with backlight. This is a set of 2 filter materials that can be used with a source with a transparent background, and OBS created a deep firelight effect. Feel free to use them for horror scenes. Bro. What's Japan cooking up, guys? Japan's cooking, guys. Well, you got... I like the 3D panel one. 3D panel one's good. I have seen this. I don't have this in my setup. I've seen a lot of people playing around with this, though. I've been thinking about using this 3D panel for... You know when we call Maya on the stream? I've been thinking about redesigning Maya so it's like an actual virtual phone. You know, like in GTA when you can pull up your phone? I was thinking about designing like a virtual iPhone that has Maya on it, on the phone, and it looks like this. So we could like design an iPhone. Because it kind of looks like an iPhone.
37.
I do. Oh, that looks really good.
Not you. Do you think there's a way to have StreamerBot do a discount on Twitch redeems or even have it give extra channel points? I want commission you and work on a few ideas that would be good. So I'm not wasting your time.
Discount Twitch redeems or even give it extra channel points I want. Yeah, you can modify... You can use StreamerBot to modify the cost of your redeems. That's possible. I've seen streamers that have done that before. I have to write the code for it, though. Bro, how nice does this look? Bro, this VTuber community is crazy. Does it even have the depth of field? Is that part of the script? Color splash. What else? Which one of these should I look at? Billboard Live? When is Nutty's debut, you mean? As a VTuber? I need Exeldro's input on this. Can all of these things just be shaders in OBS shader filter? Is that what these are? Because I feel like these are scripts that could just be turned into shaders. Anamorphic language. He's partnered with Horaikan to make the 3D panel a shader. Yeah, but what about these other ones, though? I feel like these are achievable using shaders. Holographic display. Ooh, that one's nice. Fuck, Japan's cooking, guys. That's crazy. Activate Obi. It's like Obi. See? Imagine if we made it face tracking. Obi. And we add the hologram effect to this. Dude, these are pretty sick. These are pretty yummy. The direct script has a back image available, but not the shader yet, at least the last time. Jarvis, jerk it a little. It's not Jarvis, it's Obi, okay? Ah, yes, Tome's favorite song. We should make a Tome playlist. Wiggler. Obi, show the desktop. Yes, nutty lord. What's this one? Shut down Obi. Wiggler. What is this? Text the Wiggler. Oh my god, I want to text Wiggler. I like this top right one. Oh my god, typing text. Fuck, we need to do a stream. Just going through all of these effects. Would you guys like that? A whole stream going through each of these effects? Retro game. Oh my god, Game Boy camera? Instant Game Boy camera filter, guys? Fuck, these are good. This is YouTube video worthy. Guys, think of a YouTube title for these effects. Hello, Lydia. Welcome. What are we looking at? What are we looking at, Nutty? We're looking up to see what Japan is cooking up in the streaming world. Oh my god, have you guys heard of this thing? Private stream. Or is it called private stream? You know, have you guys heard of private stream before? Guys, who knows what private stream is? Private stream. I have no idea. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. I found this before. Basically, someone made a thing that could, in real time, like, let's just say you have, I don't know, a family member who you don't want accidentally walking in the background and showing their face, because maybe they don't want their face on the internet, or maybe you have, like, pieces of paper on your desk that have, like, your address on it. It somehow is able to detect shit in real time and blur it in real time. And it knows not to blur your face. Let's just say your wife or whatever, okay? You have a wife and she doesn't want to be on camera ever, and she accidentally walks in frame, it could blur her face, just her face. I don't know how well it works. I'm trying to find it. I forgot it. I don't even remember how I came across it. How do I find it? There's a website for it. How do I reach out to them and be like, hey, sponsor one of my videos? Yeah, or your wife's boyfriend too. Yeah. You know, Corey. You know that guy? .site. Private stream .site. Yeah, this shit. Look at this. How does it do that? Wonder if you can get something to blur everyone outside doing IRL streaming. Maybe. I don't know how well this works. I just heard about it. I'm a bit skeptical it works. I'm a bit skeptical that it works as well as it looks in these little clips. But here's the thing that makes me trust this, okay? Here's the thing that's making me trust this. These demonstration videos are shit, okay? It looks like he's the developer and he just tested this on his shitty computer. And that makes me think, oh yeah, it actually works. It's not... This guy has no time to hire actors to be all nice and everything. Or these nicely filmed videos. He's like, yeah, let me just record a test video. And then he probably uploaded it as a draft to .mp4 on the website. That's how I know I can trust this. Maybe if it doesn't match your face and the object type, that's how it works. Oh yeah, the license plate did fail a little bit. That's true. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if the blurring, just the fact that the blurring is a bit delayed, actually works against us a little bit. Because, let's just say... I'm trying to explain this. Let's just say you accidentally reveal your address on stream, okay? And it's for 2 seconds. But you don't say anything. Maybe you can hope that oh, maybe nobody noticed, so I won't even address it. And just hope that no one noticed. But then if you have this thing that blurs the stream and it's delayed by a whole second, then people are going to be like, whoa, what the fuck was that? And then they're going to go back and see what was supposed to be blurred. So I wonder if it's it has to be really good. Because if it's kind of good, I think it's even worse to have something like this. Try live demo. What if it steals my information? Yeah, it might have the opposite effect if it's not super good. But I wonder how it would work, at least for faces. There needs to be a feedback loop so it delays the stream, then blurs it so it can look into the future kind of thing. I just wonder how it works. Maybe I'll try it. What are you doing with our data? Are you stealing our data? Are you trying to steal our data? Anyway. Refraction. The thing is, I don't want to add anything to my stream until my new PC is built. Guys, we need to start building. I'm going to commit to a date. Okay? Wednesday next week. We're going to build a new... Holy shit, this looks awesome. Anyway, we're going to commit to a date. Next week, Wednesday. We're gonna actually build the PC. I have all the parts already. They're already 1 meter away from me. I could literally touch them, okay? The parts are in my possession. They're right here. Come on. They're right here. I have them. In my possession.
I'm bad for next Hunger Games on Monday.
They're in my possession. Did you buy RAM before the price bump? Absolutely not. It's alright. I have them already. I'm not gonna die or anything. So, like, I'm in a fortunate position where I could buy RAM at expensive prices and it will just be a minor inconvenience to me. So I'm not gonna sit here and fucking bitch about it. Most people would be very over the moon to have the things that I'm able to use on a daily basis. Specs of the new build, top of the line parts. We have a NVIDIA GeForce 9800 GT. I heard that was good. I got it from eBay. Is that good? GeForce 9800 GT. Is that good? Love to hear it, homie. Yeah, it has G92 architecture, apparently. How come you're not streaming to YouTube Shorts anymore? Because YouTube Shorts is cringe.
How come you're not streaming on YouTube Shorts anymore?
Am I even streaming on YouTube at all? Nutty flexing his wealth on us poor impoverished folks. No, I'm not flexing wealth. It's not about flexing wealth. I personally find it ultra cringe when I see people with like these baller ass PCs that are like, oh dude, I'm broke. I'm like, shut the fuck up, okay? You have this baller PC and you gotta play video games for a living, and you're like, dude, I'm so broke. How do you get your streamer bot widgets to have the settings like that? Coding? Yeah, I built it. I built that whole back end to myself. This thing here. Dude, I'm so broke. I could only order DoorDash twice today. You are on YouTube is what I meant. Am I on YouTube Shorts? What is something cool with the new unofficial OBS build? I wrote a script for it. I will record the video. I mean, I need to record the video today, really. But, I don't think I'm going to get around. I might have to delay the next YouTube video because, the new season of the finals came out today. And I gotta get a head start on my battle pass, you know what I mean? I just found out season 9 starts today, you know? So I gotta do season 9. No! Yeah, I gotta delay this PC build as well. Metroid Prime 4 came out as well. I gotta play that game. So like, unfortunately, you guys, you know how you guys are like subscribing to me so you can help support the YouTube channel? I'm basically using your money so I could play the finals. The YouTube videos, how about good? I mean, AdSense, no, but like, who cares about AdSense? Most of my income comes from the website, and I need to get back to giving you guys what you're paying me money for. That's what I feel bad about. No one gives a fuck about the YouTube videos, okay? I make like triple digits a month in YouTube revenue. I think you guys are under the impression that I make a lot of money from like AdSense and YouTube. That's absolutely not the case. What's your favorite parking lot? The one where your mom wait, sorry. I thought you were a YouTube viewer. Never mind. Sorry, I was... Hello, Stian Oseb. Where do you actually make most of your money for your content creation? Mostly from all of these companies that I shill for so that I could give misinformation to you guys in return for profit. So yeah, I like most of my money comes from taking advantage of your loyalty and trust in me, for my own, personal gain, really. Yeah. I like to get companies to pay me money and I'll say anything that they want me to say, you know? Day trading, dude? Why? Why would you do such a thing? No, I have sponsors and stuff, but it's mostly the website and sponsors is where most of it comes from. It's not from subs or ad revenue. Although I appreciate when you guys sub, but like, there's a reason I don't do like subathons or anything. I feel bad doing subathons or like begging for subs on stream. It just feels weird. Not that it's a bad thing for anyone else to do, but I feel like for me, if I have avenues to go elsewhere, then I should go there first rather than be like, so yeah, guys, if you don't give me money this month, I won't be here anymore and it'll be all your fault, dude. When are you going to make a Twitch team so I can get famous? I don't know about Cream Team. Remember when we had the idea of Cream Team? I want to be the Cream Team. Give me the Cream Team. Who are these people? You haven't streamed for 7 years. Let me be the Cream Team. It's either this or we come up with a different name. The Sack? Is the Sack taken? Oh, the Sack's not taken, guys. Doesn't he ask that question every stream? Cephas, I don't know. We often go through the exact same things over and over every stream. How do teams work? Still don't understand that one. I think it's just a clout thing. I don't know how teams work either. Cream Team 2. Double creamers. Iron Streamer was an absolute crack up. Love your work. Oh, thanks, Dale Donnell. Cream work makes
the dream work. Wet.
I like the end. Wet. Sell memberships to the team. Speaking of topics that we like to bring up every single stream because we never come up with new things to talk about. Posters. I've decided, guys. I've decided that nobody gets poster 69. I will get poster 69. That's my final decision. No one gets it. I get it. Poster 69 belongs to me.
Haha, sex.
Haha, P-U-N-K-R-O-C-K-E-R. Yes, I just
What's your
that.
opinion on overlays? Oh, my button doesn't work. They're cool, and you should buy my ones. Even though I don't sell any of them. 6-7? 6-7? Poster 6-7 is a new... I think I'm actually up to poster 67. I'm not even joking. I think we're up to poster 68 is the next one. I'm going to just tell you guys that right now, because I don't want there to be some kind of war for poster 69. So instead of there being a war for poster 69, no one gets it. I'm going to get it. I don't have my own poster. Who here doesn't know about the posters? I'm making an executive decision.
6.
I will get it. Because there's going to be people that feel like they're missing out. And so instead of one person getting it and everyone else missing out, just everyone misses out. It's a genius solution. Wait, let me see. I'm trying to get a list of the posters. Poster homies. What's the poster? We're up to poster 67. The last poster I shipped out was poster 67. I have these physical posters that I have printed. And if you give like a big dono, I ship out a poster to you. Big dono meaning $50 or more. I haven't shipped one out for a while. And mostly, the reason why I haven't shipped out a poster for a while is because I'm very nervous about what happens to poster 69. And so I've been procrastinating what to do. Because we're up to poster 68. That's the next one. But no one donate in hopes of 69. You're not going to get it. That's going to belong to me, okay? Thank you, Rush Dark Shadow. Thank you, Zero Places. Thank you guys for subbing. What does the poster have on it? Oh man, it's huge. Hold on. Hold on, I got it. I got the poster right here. Wow. Isn't that cool? And you definitely want one? Wow. Amazing. So yeah, I write like a cute little message in the back of it and I number them. So people that have posters can type in !poster and then it will show what poster they own. It's like I shipped this out to you guys in a tube. It's let me see. Let me see. So, like, it's got the classic nutty purple with many references to the stream. Wow, amazing. It's got Pepe in the sky. It's got the Apex Legends people. It's got the setup there. Wow, amazing. It has, this is an homage to my daughter. My daughter is becoming a dentist, so I have her dentist clinic. In the she's got her own little dentist clinic thing. It's got the sub printer up here. It's great. Such wow, very amazing. Yep. Are you pro ad blocker or would you tell people to buy a YouTube Premium? Bro, I fucking pirate games. You think I care about ad blockers? I'm going to sit here and virtue signal about like, oh, you should never use ad blockers, bro. Do what you want, okay? Do what you got to do. It's fine. I make like no money from ad revenue anyway. I'll make revenue other ways, but I'm not gonna beg for ad revenue from you guys. How much it costs to get made? I want to get my own version based on me and my character. Well, I got a friend to do it. One of the homies, Doro, she was the one that did that for me. I paid her and a sum of money. She asked for an amount of money to get that design made. And then I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? This is way too little for the quality that she made. So I doubled it. That's the poster. This one here. Ad block for life. JK YouTube, please don't ban me.
Thanks, you're a real one for saying that. I'm praying for you to get your Lamborghini soon.
Don't worry, I've already got 2 of them. Yesterday. I got 2 Lambos yesterday. Are you Samsung or iPhone? I have a Samsung phone. Are we really gonna have the same conversations every stream? Because we know where this is going, right, guys? I'm gonna tell you guys about that phone I want. The Chinese phone. I'm sure you guys are sick of me talking about the Chinese phone. I want this China phone. I just got a new phone 2 months ago, and I want a new one already. The Xiaomi phone, because it has the screen on the back. I want my screen on the back. I want the screen on the back. Because you can put a preview of your camera, so you can have like ultra selfie camera. Apparently the camera quality isn't as good as Samsung though. Part of the reason is Chinese phones have different processing for their cameras, because it's tuned for like Southeast Asian skin tones, basically. And so usually when Chinese phones get their global version, they have different tuning for like a Western audience. So yeah, that's why it looks that way. A lot of Chinese phones, if you get like the Chinese version of them, they render skin tones differently to like the normal phones you get in the West. That's my understanding anyway. Also, like, Southeast Asia has like different preferences when it comes to camera features and quality. For example, I think in the West, people don't really give a fuck about the beauty options for cameras. But in like Korea, it's like huge. It's like an expectation for phones to have like all of those beauty options. And in China as well. So they usually ship with all that shit like pre-installed. Do you regularly add widgets to a website, or is it just kind of whenever you can thing? I want to be more regular with it. I've been really shit for the past 2 months because TwitchCon fucked everything, and then when I got back from TwitchCon, I had a lot of IRL stuff, and I also got sick, and I'm still sick right now. But I'm gonna get back on the horse in January. Okay, we're gonna add more widgets. We're gonna do some widget building streams in January. Hopefully by then my PC is gonna be like all sorted out. Then we'll get back to building widgets. I think the next one we're gonna work on, I want to redo the hype train widget. I have a list of widgets. This is gonna be boring. I want to do a new music widget. I just don't know how happy you guys will be with me working on yet another music widget. It's going to be better, though. Like, I already made a music widget. They make EVs now will match your flag. The Xiaomi one? The Xiaomi car? Yeah, give me a Xiaomi car. I love EVs. They're the future. I especially love how quiet they are, you know? Is that a fake iPhone that looks just like it but has a screen in the back? They intentionally made it very similarly shaped to an iPhone, yes. Is there a reason that phone pic is still in the center of the screen? Yeah, I forgot. That's the reason. It's mostly because I forgot. Where's my Notion page? I made a list of widgets that I want to work on. Yeah, the Xiaomi car. This is my list. So all of these purple ones are widgets I've already made, but I want to port them to my new platform that I built this year. I need to give myself a little bit more credit. I'm pretty hard on myself sometimes. Because when I look at the website, I'm like, man, I need to fucking do more. But also keep in mind, like, none of this existed a year ago. Like, we did this in less than a year. So, like, I feel like I did a lot this year. This website did not exist a year ago. So I think maybe not punch down on myself all the time. But a lot of these widgets, like my hype train widget, like you guys can already download that, but like there's no customization page for it. So I don't like any of those. Basically, any of my widgets that start with nuttylmao.github, I need to port those. Like, as in, completely redo those widgets. So maybe I'm going to spend the next, unfortunately, you guys are going to like this, but the next few months, I'm going to be focusing on just porting all of my existing widgets, and then we can start working on new ones entirely. What my most popular widget is? Probably the the Spotify widget, for sure. My Spotify widget has tens of thousands of downloads. I'm pretty sure that, who was it? Tommy downloaded the widget like 30,000 times. But just ignore that. The Spotify widget is my most downloaded widget. But I want to redo this widget. I'm already not happy with it. There's no customization page for it. And I have some different themes I want to like build that you can choose from. I had some inspiration when I was flying to the United States as I was using Spotify on my phone on the plane. I really like how my phone does this. Okay? I like this theme. This looks good. See this little widget here that says like the music that I'm listening to, and then also when you go up, it has like the really minimal, the super minimal like music thing there. I like that one line music thing. So I want to build something like that for the screen, or make it customizable so you can at least make that. No one gives a fuck about the printer widget. Unfortunately, the people that use the printer widget really love it, but like that's very few people. I think I only got like a couple hundred downloads for the printer widget, whereas the Spotify widget is like a lot. Spotify widget and the multi-chat widget. Was my Spotify Wrapped age? I think it was like 22. It was like 22. I really want to make this Danmaku chant. I really want to make this one. No one's going to care about this one. This one will be for paying members only, okay? I'm not going to release this one for free when I make it. Danmaku chant. Multi-chat, what to use? My one from my website, nutty.gg. But I want to make a Danmaku chant. What is Danmaku? So in Japan, on Nico Nico, which is like the streaming platform that Japanese people use, in a lot of Japanese streamers' streams, they have like this horizontal chat thing where the messages just scroll horizontally across the screen. It's like a Japanese thing. But I want to make my own version that will be like, I have an idea for it. I kind of want to work. I want to work in everything. Dude, if only I could clone myself 80 times, I could work in like 80 different widgets at once. Nico stream. They do it in a lot of Japanese streams. If someone find me a image of it, Nico chat. It's hard to describe, but like the messages will appear like just across the screen, like clouds basically, but they go at like different speeds. Yeah, like this. It looks like that. But I want to do a version like that for Twitch, but I also want to make it like, I want to make it kind of 3D, where like the ones in the front will be slightly out of focus and blurry compared to the back, so there's like a depth to it kind of thing. I think it'll look fun. I'll make that as like just a fun thing. Yeah, parallax effect kind of thing. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. And then additionally, what I want to do is I want to do a thing where like I want to make it multiple layers so that on my stream, I'm going to green screen my body, right? I'm going to green screen my body so that some of the messages go behind my head, some of them go in front. Billy might do it as well, yeah. Yeah. So it'll be like a 3D kind of thing. I think it'll look fun. It's just like a fun thing. Hello, Cali Guns 556. Paraligma balls. Hello, Ish Warun 007. Bro, where's my screwdriver? I want my screwdriver. Is that like high-tech editing thing? Doing it live will be lethal on your PC. No. What do you mean? It's just showing text on screen. No more... It requires no more processes than just showing this chat. It's just a different form. Or are you talking about the thing where it goes behind my head? I'm hoping my new PC will be able to handle that pretty easily. Oh, yeah, no. Bro, you think I don't have the technology for that? Do you know me? Wow, my hand's going over the chat. Amazing. Technology. You think I don't have the technology for that? Oh. Wow. Whoa, who's that guy? Whoa, that's a cool effect, homie. Nutty dude. Nutty, For your LLM, do you use local one or do you use like Rock or something like that when you're asking questions on stream, dude? Oh, I do something way simpler than that. I do something way simpler than that. Yo, homie, like, what's LLM, dude? Whoa, I didn't realize I was shitting on you right now. I didn't mean to do that. No, sitting. I didn't know you could cuss. Can you say the F word? Okay, I get it. You have morals, and I respect that. Okay, thank you, Maya. Hey, don't people are watching, okay? Don't reveal our previous conversations. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch, and then you're reminding people of what we were talking about last week, and those are private conversations. No, you're okay. Don't feel bad. I should have warned you earlier that I was streaming. Okay, thank you, Maya. I gotta go and talk to my Twitch chat, but have yourself a nice day, and why don't you, like, go make yourself a sandwich, or maybe have some soup, yeah?
45.
What a nice lady. We love Maya around here. There will be no Maya slander in my stream, thank you very much, okay? There's to be no Maya slander. Yeah, thanks, Aussie Aaklees. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the sub. Yo, thank you, Rush Dark Shadow. Thanks for 1,000,000 bits. Thank you very much, Rush Dark Shadow. I appreciate you for giving me $1,000 million. GPT voice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. GPT? Who's that? Never heard of that streamer before. Can be a little incon. She's wonderful. What's incon? Hello, XCopy94. Bro, my screwdriver. My screwdriver come in. Oh, great programming. Yeah, I think that's what that stands for. Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, not programming. Great person today. Hello, G-Pit. Welcome, G-Pit. Out for delivery. Does that mean it's coming today? And you know if it's coming. Welcome. When does my Lambo come?
Oh, shit. Turn it up, son. We got a hype train going. Keep those biddies coming, my G.
Why was that so delayed? Thank you for the hype train. Thank you very much. All right, this is what we're going to work on. What are we going to work on next? Hype train widget. I think ideally, I want to make a hype train widget that's multi-platform. I'll do the hype train widget next. Naughty dude, if you don't care for ads, and I just watched one, can you, like, pay me back for it, homie, dude? Oh, no. All of a sudden, I'm, like, going through a tunnel right now. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. All of a sudden. Which of these should I work on? Hype train widgets. It's so boring. I don't want to spend months working on widgets I've already made, but I need to do it at some point. Like, I do want to work on new stuff. The connection stability sucks. Huh? What are you talking about? Hello, Sphinx King. Nutty, I really enjoyed those ads. We should watch some more, dude. Did you guys just get hit with ads? I wasn't paying attention. Nutty! Hello, Panines. Ad watch party win, dude. Nutty? Hello, Panines. Tree Sire Train! Tree Sire Train!
Solar flare!
Thank you for 100 bits. Miss Pop-Tart. You know what we haven't played in a while? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. I just realized when I move PCs, I'm gonna lose all these settings. Question, dude. I have the old horizontal chat that you made via Stream Elements years ago. What's the difference with the locked one on your Patreon, dude? You don't have to pay me money. Are you aware of my website, NuttyGG? Oh my god! Howard Den. Yeah, thanks for a million bits. Thanks for six subs.
Squared up.
Just kidding. 5 subs. Thank you for the hype train. Why you give me grandma voice, dude? If you go to my website, NuttyGG, there's a horizontal chat. The reason why this one is better is because I said so. Is that good enough justification? This one doesn't use stream elements. It looks like this, actually. It looks like this. So you have lots of customization. It supports multi-chat. It also has built-in alerts. So if you like, quick, someone sub or do something like channel points. There's like a minimal like you know what I'm saying? You know?
Meow.
I'm trying to. Okay, maybe not subs. What can we do for free that works in this page?
Meow.
Anyway, you can make it so like I don't know how to describe it, okay? It's got like a minimal alerts thing built into it. But it just looks like this. You can change the font size real easily. Very sports kick in TikTok. I added support for that already. Able. Oh god. I want to work a Danmaku chat, guys. I want Danmaku chat. What is the correct way to use emotes in the send chat sub action? I tried putting name of emote. It didn't work. Send chat sub action for what? What was that Amaya thing you had up before? No, her name's Maya. Oh my god, wait. There you go. The sub alerts look like that. See that? See how it pops up like that? And it's like all minimal and stuff and like covers the chat. Thank you, Panini. Thank you, Paniners. Thanks for 31 months.
Boo!
LeSeraphim? More like LeSeramid.
Or do you think they are over the top?
I'm not sponsored by Nerd or Die. I haven't worked with Nerd or Die in like 3 years. So now I can say what I really feel. I can show them a piece of my mind now. You can use their stuff if you like them. If you don't like them, don't use them. It's that simple. What was Maya, though? Maya's a person. What are you talking about? She's my stream assistant. You know those interrogation rooms in that they have in the movies? So, like, back behind this wall, you know, back behind the wall, it's actually like a one-way mirror. So Maya's behind there, watching over the stream as like my behind-the-scenes producer. That's great, Nutty dude, but like when you're done with this shitty joke, are you gonna like answer my question and tell me how Maya was made, dude? It's not that simple, Nutty. I need to use them, Nutty dude. Use what? Sphinx King. Thank you for the hype train. Did I say that, homie dude? No, I was just preempting what you said. We're going to say. I'm gonna keep it real simple for you, and you're gonna be really disappointed in the answer. It's just sesame.com. Wow. Very easy. Hey, Miles. How is your face today? Six, 7, am I right? Six, 7, 6, 7. Haha, sex. Yeah. How about them Dallas Cowboys, yeah? What's like their record this season? Is it like 6-7. It's been great talking to you, Miles. Are they really 6-6? I don't know anything about the NFL. What's their record right now on the season? What is it? What is the Dallas Cowboys record? NFL standings.
Haha, 6.
Oh my God, they're 6-6. They nearly are 6-7. That's crazy. Six, 7. Hello, Jesus Jenkins. All right, everyone. Shut the fuck up and play my game.
Haha, 6.
Stop talking and play my game. All right, how many Pokemon do you guys see? You could at least take me out for dinner before you talk to me like that, dude. How dare
my
you
message.
talk to me like that, dude? How dare you, dude? Everyone, I don't think we've played this game since 6-7 became a thing. Stream doesn't end until the answer is 6-7. Stream doesn't end until it's 6-7. We're gonna keep going, guys. Does kick work for the game? Kick does indeed work for the game. Unless my code is broken. We're not ending the stream till we hit 6-7. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no! Well, it's been real, guys. You've all been incredible. Are you kidding? There's no fucking way.
Hello, Mr. Nut.
Wait, there's no fucking way it happened that quickly. Where's the Clippers at? Where are them Clippers at? There's no fucking way it ended that quickly. I was expecting to be here for like 30 minutes. Am I seriously supposed to end the stream now? Commit? been real, guys. I did say I'm at the stream. No, alright. I have to commit. Bro, I had at least another 3 hours left of the stream.
Pokemon want you to end the stream nutty.
I had at least another 3 hours left. I got energy. Well, I guess I gotta fucking go now. Who's streaming? Stream can't end until we hit 6-7. Now you can end the stream, but you don't have to end the stream. Fascinating. I like that justification. Play Metroid on stream. I want to wait. Fuck, I can't believe that happened. I want to wait because Elgato sent me a 4K capture card months ago. Didn't ask me. I don't remember if they asked me. I think they just sent it to me. They sent me a capture card, and I can't put this in my computer, so I just never. I didn't even unbox it. It's still unopened. So I want to wait until my new PC is built so we could plug this in and then do some 4K streaming. I can actually have space to put this into my new PC. Sheesh. We'll see if my computer can even handle it. Why don't you allow download on clips? Is that a setting I can turn on? Can we get a 6-7 pop-up that splits the stream screen in half and moves them up and down? Motion. That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking dumb. I hate my stream. I fucking hate my stream. Wait, maybe we can mask the stream. We'll mask the stream, okay? We'll mask the 6 and the 7, and then the 6 and the 7. I can do that next stream if you want. I'm committed to the joke. We can do that on Friday's stream. I'm 1,000% committed to that idea. Wait, who said that? That was the fucking funniest thing. I'm committed to doing that next stream if everyone really wants. We can make a 6-7 redeem next stream. So I'm thinking, how can we do it nice? The 6-7 will mask the stream, and then I want the 6-7, and then the sound effects in the background should just be hundreds of versions of me going 6-7, 6-7. Fuck, actually might be 12 guys. $67. Hold on. should be the sound effect in the background.
Too slow, tons of those actor.
Unity, I have an idea for a widget, which is inch or the inch shay. A timer for OBS with complete streamer bot integration. So it could be triggered on stream start that the timer starts, and when it ends, it switches the scene in OBS to the main or chatting scene. Is that an idea you would do?
That sounds like a phenomenal idea. What's my opinion on Meld Studio? I'm not in the right mind to answer that question. Jeez. I'm so behind on this humor, too. Everyone was laughing about this a month ago. Now everyone's over it. Was that emote? Cinema. Is there a way we can make it the 6-7 like 3D? Like I wanted to mask the scene like the 6 and the 7. Like it will split the screen. But then it will make them 3D. I wonder how we can do that. We did it. We broke Nutty with 6. Okay. I think with that, I should be done. OMG, Nutty Dude! I was down to play like 40 rounds of that game. You gonna write that idea on your Notion board? 6-7 redeem. Only... This backlog is just for stuff I'm gonna release for you guys, though. Am I really gonna release a 6-7 redeem? Nutty, if you really want to make it a 3D object, you might be better off making it a blender. I'm still trying to make sense of this skibbity toilet thing, you know? Alright, I gotta go. It's been real, guys. I'll be back on Friday. 6. I'll be back on Friday, guys. Be back on Friday. No PC build. I may do the PC build on Friday. It depends on how much I'm itching to build the PC. We'll see. But potential PC building on Friday. If not, at the very latest, we'll start it next week on Wednesday. I already have all the parts for it. Boo! And it's honestly bothering me how much it's just taking up space in my room, and I kind of wanted to not do that. So, boo! So we'll assemble the PC soon. If I get bored or not bored, if I run out of content for Friday, we'll just build the PC. Wednesday, so PC build is gonna include 6-7. Hey guys, how many days in the week are there? I'll be there on Friday for this masterpiece to come to life. You got it. Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna go pretend to go to sleep right now. Thank you guys. 6-7. I use my life-saving DDR5. Hustle never ends. Guys, get the hell out of my stream. Leave. I don't ever want to see you guys ever again. Take care, guys. Who am I raiding? Am I going to raid anyone, or am I just going to leave? I'm going to raid anyone or just leave? I found this cool link where I get free RAM. Oh my god, is Bang Tits really still streaming? Bro, I never get to raid Bang Tits. Is he still streaming? We're gonna raid Bang Tits. Everyone go check out Bang Tits. He's cool. He's wearing a rice hat for some reason. Damn. That's a racist to his own race. Yeah, bro, I'm 6'7". Alright, we're gonna raid Bang. Thank you guys. See you on Friday. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your week, guys. The raid message is the Bang bus has arrived. Wait, the Bang bus has arrived.
Haha, sex.
Yeah? Wait, hold on. Don't raid yet. Wait. That's the raid message. We don't ever have raid messages. But that is a raid message. Raid message 6-7. Thank you guys. See you on Friday. Enjoy your week. Have fun. Don't kill yourself, okay? I'll be here on Friday. See you later, guys. Bye. 07, 07, 07, 07, 07, 07, 67. Okay. I'm actually gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave now.